Hey guys, welcome back. I'm kind of stoked today because I'm going to tie a fly that I have serious belief in. I have not fished with it yet. I got this pattern from a guy called Tor Jørgen, who Spurkeland, a guy down on the west coast of Norway. I think he got this pattern from a guy up in north of Norway that fishes a lot in the Beiern river. So I actually tied a couple of these flies for him and for other guys, and I think it turned out pretty sick, and I have a huge belief in it. The colors are right, and the heaviness of the fly is nice, and the long slim profile is nice. Yeah, I think just everything is nice with it. And I think the colors in it is also so nice. It reminds me a bit of the Groningen fly that I tie, but this one is with monkey hair, or you can use goat or whatever. And it's a more slim profile fly, faster in the water, bigger, longer. Yeah, sick fly for clear rivers around, I guess. So I think you guys should try this one out. I will definitely try it up in the north this summer when we get rid of this boring winter time that we're in. We have like minus 11 degrees outside now, and yeah, darkness comes early every day. Yeah, there is not much energy left in the evenings. So sorry for not posting a bunch of videos lately, but yeah, I've been kind of busy with work and family stuff, so I guess I thought it was time now to make a new video for you guys. So let's go into the materials. For the tube, we're going to use this slipstream tubes from Vineyard. This is the 1-inch tube, same as I used in the alley shrimp fly, but I used a smaller one. I guess you can use the US tubes as well if you want to. Maybe the 1-inch long ones. I think the Pro Tube system has ones that are 1 inch long. I actually tied some on that one. Just use like a black or a clear inner tube, 1.8 millimeter. That fits, as I said in the tube system videos. The nice thing with the future fly is that they fit with everything else. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I show you guys something that I usually do with these flies, with these tubes. They comes with an inner tube inside them. I always just cut this inner tube out because it's, sorry the language, but fucking shitty quality, to be honest. So I just drag this inner tube out, and then there is an empty copper tube like that. Then I just take this one in, the 1.8, take your lighter, stab it a bit like this, and then I take my super glue. I'll leave some drops at the back there, and then I squeeze the tube in like that. Then I need my, oh, where did I leave my tubes? There's a fucking mess here today. Sorry. There we go. Then I take this one, the silicone tube from Stanton. I just push this over like that. So I guess it's a half a centimeter, maybe about, yeah, half a centimeter into the tube like that. Then you cut it off as long as you want the steering tube. Okay? Oh, that was it. And then you cut off the inner tube at the point where you want the, like about there. So now we have a complete tube ready to tie on. Just leave that on the stick so it can dry up while we talk. For the For the braid, we're gonna use this. There's not much left there though, but I have another one back here. This is a Chartrouse. It's called. This is the Hot Greenlander. SSS Braid. This is not the hollow braid. That's what I'm gonna show you now. Okay, as you can see here, the hollow braid of the SSS, the hollow braid from Verdin. This is the Hot Greenlander color, and this is the Hot Greenlander color, the same color, but in not hollow. So that they're two different colors. This is holographic. This is not. I like the holographic ones on the, especially on the Alta Gold and the Sea Last Silver and the blue colors, etc. But on this one, I think this is a bit too green. I want it more Chartreuse. So yeah, that's why I'm using this one. And these ones are also wider, so you don't have to use that much braid on each fly. So that's something to think about when you buy this. You check out the colors before you buy them. So yeah, we're gonna use that one. For the flash, I'm going to use the Hot Greenlander flash. And for this fly, I do some variations here with some of the flies. I do a lot of flash, and some of them I do not that much flash, but more than normal, because this is a big fly that you can fish deep with a sinking line, and you can of course fish it high in the water as well, but it will go down because of the heavy cover tube, and it's meant to fish in the, it's meant to go down, so you want a lot of flash to get the salmon's attention. Yeah. For the hackle, we're gonna have the Chartrouse soft hackle. For the underwing, we're gonna use. I'm gonna use make two wings there. I'm gonna have one with Chartrouse polar bear, and I'm gonna use the Chartrouse temple dog on top of it. Just a slim strip, just to build up the fundament of the fly to get the right profile. You don't have to use the temple dog if you don't like to. It's up to you guys. You can use fox, whatever. It's just to make a the transition from the polar bear to the monkey will be. I think it will be too far. It will, I don't have a polar bear that is as long as the wing on the fly, so I want to transition it up with different wing sizes. That's why I use the temple dog. And this is the monkey that I'm using. As you can see, they are about 15 centimeters, I guess. I'm going to tie this fly in about 10 to 12 centimeters. It's what it's going to be. Make some in 8 and 10 as well, and try it out, because I have serious belief in this fly. So you guys should just go for it. Yeah, so that's it. Let's get into the fly, guys, and tell me what you think about the fly down in the comments. And I really appreciate all the new followers I got. I'm so stoked about that, and yeah, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. So all the nice comments and the messages on Instagram, and all the guys that want to buy my flies, and yeah, huge thanks to you guys. And yeah, you give me motivation to do these new videos, and it takes a bit of time, so it's really nice when everybody leave a comments, and yeah, that's I really appreciate that. So you should know that. So thank you very much. And yeah, let's go down to the fly. Okay, let's go. So first up, I start by tying in the thread here to lock up the tube, like that. Then we're going to tie in this material, the braid. Like that. some super glue. Like that. Start off all the way back at the inner tube. I mean the silicone tube, and then just move forward. Like that. Now, I forgot to mention that I'm going to use some, this is the Pearl Diamond, Diamond Pearl I mean, from Fredin. This is the dub. So I'm using that to transition down to the inner tube. Oops. Like that. Now we're gonna use the polar bear. Cut off a piece and I drag out some underwool here. You can keep some if you want to, but on this fly I want it to be a bit slimmer than I want on the the Gröningen and all the other ones. So that's why I'm pulling out a bunch of wool here. I don't want this to build up that much volume. I want it to be fast and slim. Okay. Snip off that one. Put some varnish onto the polar bear. Like that. So we don't just secure it with a couple of wraps. Like that. Pick out a good quality hackle that you're happy with. And I was obviously happy with this one. Tie it in at the top of the hackle. Like that. Bend this one backwards and lock it. Now we just snip off this little bastard. Then we just start hackling. Pull everything backwards for each wrap. Pretty simple. Okay. Snip off that one. Okay, now we're gonna tie in the temple dog. So we make the wing, taper the wing a little bit. Not much, just a thin piece. This is just to taper the wing. So maybe 2 centimeters longer than the polar bear, I guess. Something like that. Like that. Add some varnish. and just adjust it the way you want, like that. Now we go for the monkey. You don't want, yeah, you can use the goat of course if you want to. Goat or monkey. Whoops, I forgot the flesh. And I also said wrong flesh in the intro, so we're gonna use the Pearl Diamond flesh, this one. Not the green flesh as I showed. So I pull out a good bunch here, maybe 6-7 straws I guess. I pull this in like that, one on this side, I lock it a bit, and I pull the other one on the other side, like that. And then I cut this off in different lengths, like that. Then you won't have any trouble with the flesh that will connect to each other. Okay, so then we take the piece of monkey. And we tie it in. Like that. This flesh is so hanging out at the moment. Like that. I take some super glue just to secure the wing at the top, and then I'm going to use the varnish to make it go down to the materials after. Like that. Secure it like that. Now I'm going to pick out the jungle cock. I just need to find a piece that will fit this fly properly. Yeah, I can take this one. I bend them like this to make them curve, as I shown earlier. I tie one in here. And they can be a bit long, they don't have to be short. Make them a bit longer than usual. Like that. Now we snip off the jungle cock edges, like that. Then we go for the super glue again, put some on the thread, like that, and secure the jungle cock. Okay. Do a couple of half sticks to secure the thread. Like that. this flash is spreading out like a... Yeah. Then I'm going to cut off the head here. Like that. Just trim on the edges. Leave it on again. And then finish off with some varnish. Like that. You can see that there's a really fast profile on this fly. Of course, all the flash will flash out in when it's in the water. Don't spread out like this, like it does now. It looks stupid when it's on the stick actually, because of all the, especially this one and a couple of the other flash that Fredin has. They really spread out a lot. So here it is. Done, completed. If the guy from Finland that made this pattern up in Beiern, or if he got it from somebody else, please comment and tell me. I don't deserve the credit for this fly. I just tie it, so don't hate me for that. I just want to share it with you guys. And I also asked the guy that gave me this pattern, and I got the permission from him to tie it. So yeah, I'm really into that, to give credit to the guys who made these patterns. Also, anyways, it's, if you know I can see that it has a lot of connections with the witch from Fredin, with the wing and with the braid, etc. But yeah, it's on a different tube. It's a monkey wing. Yeah, so it's kind of different. So I think every fly in the game has some connections to another fly, and that's why they're called variants. So this is a variant of the Fredin fly, I guess. I know all the Fredin patterns. I tie them all actually. So if you want to see a Patakorva or a Flomflugan or In Flames or Sierra Corva or whatever, you can hit me up with a comment down or a message on Instagram for what I'm going to tie next. So yeah, I think we're going to call this fly Finn, maybe, because the Finnish, that's the like slang for the Finnish guy in Norwegian. So we could call it Finn or something. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed the fly, guys, and I hope you can tie some and show me some. Would be awesome. Hope you liked it, and enjoy your evening. Thank you. See you later.